Most real estate agents are burning money with Facebook ads. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how Facebook ads for real estate agents can actually work. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you're new, welcome. We're glad you're here. What we're all about is helping real estate agents just like you grow their business using social media. So make sure you give us a like, a comment, a subscribe. All of those things are helpful for content creators just like myself. Now, before we get going in today's video, down below in the description, you will find a link to download our free guide of 104 video ideas. One of the challenges a lot of people run into with video is they don't know what topics to create a video on. So we've taken care of that for you. We're giving you 104 ideas of videos that are proven. Check that out. It is a great resource. You'll love that down below. Now, as we get going on today's video, we're talking about Facebook ads and why they don't work for a lot of agents and what the strategy is that is producing great results right now. So a lot of the reasons why Facebook ads for real estate agents don't work, number one is oftentimes the ad just isn't compelling. So we've talked about that. You just need to have a strong offer, making it something that people want so they have a reason to click on the ad, to fill out a lead form, especially if it's a lead generation ad. Oftentimes the targeting is a massive problem. Either you're targeting the wrong people. I was talking with an agent a couple of weeks ago who said, I'm just getting a bunch of leads from all over the country. And then we go in and look at the ad settings, and they hadn't done any geographic targeting. They were just targeting everyone in the United States because that's the default when you're setting up the ad unless you go in and change it. And so these are some of the common reasons why ads aren't working. But I want to show you a solution, and we're going to jump into the ads manager. I'm going to show you how to do this, but I'm going to show you a solution to all of this. See, one of the challenges with a lot of Facebook lead generation for real estate agents is that when you generate a lead, people may click on it and fill out the lead form, and that's fantastic. And we have agents who close those deals all the time. But statistically, that is the hardest lead in the industry to close because they're the people that know you the least. There's no trust. Some of them may not be ready to do something right here, right now. And so statistically, it is one of the hardest leads to convert. But what if you could change that to where they were contacting you? Right? What if you could change that to build that know, like, and trust factor? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. So here inside the ad account, I'm going to go ahead and click on create, as if I'm creating a brand new ad. Now, the strategy that I like to use and what we're seeing working tremendously well is using video. So with the video content, it's perfect because videos are great at people getting to know you, understanding your personality, and you being able to share your expertise so that you become that go-to agent in your local community. Now, the strategy is how to consistently get that out and build the know, like, and trust factor with them. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. So basically what we would do is you'll notice right here for awareness, it says that it is good for video views. You'll see that the third one down there on the right-hand side. So I'm going to go ahead and click on awareness, continue. And I'm not going to do a full ad tutorial because I've done tons of those. In fact, if you want to go watch one, I'll put a link right here. Just go ahead and click on that and you can go watch one of those full tutorials I've done. And so basically what the strategy is, we're going to create two ads using the exact same content. So this one is going to be, we'll just call this video demo. And I normally put who it is that I'm targeting in the title so that I know exactly what this ad is and who it's going to just by looking at the title. So we're going to say that, yes, this is for housing. Because that's what you would be doing as a real estate agent. I don't really change a whole lot of those other settings, so we're just going to move on. And for the performance goal, instead of reach being the performance, since this is a video, we want to maximize through plays. And so what that does is it makes sure that Facebook goes in and finds people who have a history of watching real estate videos, and it's going to prioritize the ad to those people first to get you in front of the most interested people first, statistically. So that's what we want to do. We want to have it default to your Facebook page, so I've got that all set up. And then I'm not going to worry a whole lot about budget because this is not a real ad. You would go ahead, like an ad like this, I will normally run for about a week. So we'll put that in so that it's a week. And then for the audience, this is where the first thing you want to do is you want to create a custom audience. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a custom audience based on video views. So you can come in here, and what I normally do is this one, people who have watched at least 15 seconds of the video. That's what a through play is. And so that's the one I normally select. And then it's going to ask you to select the videos. And so I'm just going to go through and click a few. You get the idea. But you're going to go through and select the videos that people have watched that you've posted on your page. And then what we're going to do is we're going to call this audience video views through plays, and then this is over the last 365 days because that's the default time period right here. So this is all of our through play video views over the last 365 days. I'm just going to create that audience and I'm done. And then Facebook automatically thinks that's who I want to target, but I don't. So since this is the ad that's going out to new people, I'm going to have this ad exclude anyone who has already watched a view. So that's the purpose of me creating that custom audience is I want to exclude people who have watched one of my videos. And then this is where I would go in and geographically, I live in Logan, Utah, so we're going to go ahead and select that. It's going to default to 15 miles around that. Again, you can put geography at whatever level you want. 15 is the minimum. You can also do it by county if you prefer to do it that way. But I'm going to leave it at that just for the purposes of this demo. And then for the detailed targeting, this is where you're going to put those things like Zillow, that one, realtor.com, right? All of those things relating to real estate to make sure that we're getting in front of your ideal people. So you can go ahead and fill that out, but that is the targeting, right? And then when we get to the final spot for the ad, I'm going to use, instead of creating an ad, I'm going to use an existing post. And then I would just select a video that I had recently put on my page, right? So I can just go ahead and select that. And there's a video that I've posted previously, and then I would go ahead and hit publish. And so that is the ad that's going out to new people. Now that's half of the strategy. The second half of the strategy is I'm going to create a second ad that is completely identical. So I'm going to hit create. This one's going to be the same thing. And I'm still going to call this video demo, but instead of this one being the new audience, this one's going to be the retargeted audience. And so by keeping two different groups of people, the new audience and the targeted audience, it allows me to adjust my budget to one ad or the other, where when I'm initially in the building phases of building up an audience, I'm going to spend more on the money or spend more money of my ad budget on the new audience of people, getting people to watch the video and building up this group of people, right? And then the second ad is going to be the people who have previously watched a video. And then we're just going to keep running ads to that group of people, and the budget will transition to them over time. And so what ends up happening is within just a few weeks, what ends up happening is within just a few weeks of running ads like this, people have seen you, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, and you start to build that reputation as the go-to real estate agent in their community, right? And that's the strategy. So we're going to have these two groups of people. The or the two groups or two ads going to two different groups, one to new people who have never seen you before, and then a second one to people that know who you are for building that reputation, getting them to know, like, and trust you. And so let's go back. And then what we're going to do is same thing. This one's going to be optimized for through plays. And we're going to go back to make sure it's on the right Facebook page. Again, this isn't real, so I'm just going to put in $1. I would do the ad for a week from today. And then for the audience, this one is only going to be targeted to people who have watched a video in the past. So again, they've watched one of my previous videos, this pool of people, and then they're going to receive the next one and the next one and the next one. And so this is where agents are seeing massive success, is building up an audience of people that know who they are, and they just repetitively market to them over and over and over again. It really creates that longevity that you're looking for, of having a constant source of business coming in because these people know, like, and trust you, right? And so then we're just going to go through, you won't have to do any targeting down here because this audience has already been targeted. That's how they got here in the first place. And then that's the group of people that we want to run our ad to. So then this is the same thing. You would just come here and use the existing post, go select the one that you want. So it's the same video, but it's going to two different groups of people, two different budgets, two different everything, except the content is the same. Then you would go ahead and hit publish. That would make it a live ad, but I'm not going to do that. So again, that's the strategy that is working extremely well, because it's only costing our clients a few cents to get people to watch the video. And then once they've watched that video, we just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And before people know it, all of a sudden they have this audience of 10,000 plus people that know who they are. And wow, what a massive transformation that starts to be for your business. So if you're looking for the Facebook ad strategy that is really blowing up and helping real estate agents build that authority, build that credibility in their local market, this is what we're seeing is working tremendously well. So this is how you can make sure that you're building your authority, getting new leads and opportunities coming in, especially with these people contacting you because they feel like they know you. And it's just working incredibly well. So that is today's video about Facebook ads for real estate agents who really just want to grow their business and have a successful strategy of how to make this work. So if that was helpful, take a split second, help us out, click the thumbs up button down below. That helps growing content creators like myself, and we appreciate that. Also, down in the description, you'll find that link for the free guide, 104 video ideas. So go check that out. And then if you have any questions, let us know down in the comments below. Other than that, that's it. Make it a great week. Keep crushing it in your business, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.